Y'all know what it is. It's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like, okay, like the video. Make sure y'all click that bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently, as y'all know. All right, y'all already know what we doing. We jumping, we skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing the doggy. My doggy. Into this video. All right, y'all, click that link down below in my description box. It is for my Patreon. As I told y'all before in the last video, I made like 3 to 4 videos over there yesterday, so y'all need to go watch those. All right, let's get into it. So I want to do, my favorite thing to do after we watched Young and Reckless was who was the most reckless this episode. And with this episode, I only have 3 women in mind, because it really was like legit just about Ivory and Trill the whole episode. To be honest, everybody else was there, but they weren't there. So I have 3 spots this week for who I felt like was the most reckless. So let's get into it. So number 1, I'm going to give it to Trill. I'm going to give it to Trill first, because Trill definitely has heart. And I do believe what she said when she said, she knew Ivory had a good side and a bad side, and she was somewhat preparing herself for both. And I do believe she handled herself well when it came to her and Ivory's beef. She was able to go back and forth with Ivory as far as like cracking. The jokes weren't amazing, but she stayed like, girl, you always trying to park somebody. Go park a car. Show me your car. One thing Trill love to do is talk about the money. Oh, okay. Side note too, I did see that little thing. I seen like a small clip though, of when they was testing Trill's chain. And y'all know Trill is like money. Oh, I got money. I honestly don't care that her jewelry was fake, or, all the diamonds weren't real. Like, do you know how much that costs? And yes, I get why it's a big deal, because it's Trill. Because Trill is money. Do you have a car? Do you have an apartment? She $1,300 wig, all this and that. I definitely get why people is looking at her crazy. But at the same time, me personally, I just don't believe they should put all that money around they neck. No way. So I didn't look at her no different because it was fake or not. I know a lot of people don't necessarily care for Trill because she's very like capitalism mindset, very much consumer mindset, and she comes off as she thinks she's better. That neither bothers me nor here nor there. And however Trill want to spend her money, whether she's lying about it or telling the truth, doesn't necessarily bother me. It just continues to entertain me and put on the show. But like I said, I don't think nobody should be spending unnecessary money to just put diamonds around their neck, just to have on a chain. And like, they said allegedly Ferrari be having on production chains. Now that's TV chain, she be having on production stuff. But I would too. Like, no lie, I'm a gadget girl. I'm not like a chain girl. I love a watch though. Give me a good old nice watch, a plain watch, I'm gonna bust it down. But it's just not that serious to me. It just is. It's not that deep for me to wear my money, just for me personally. A cute purse here and there, some cute shoes or something like that, okay, cool. But like a chain, it's just not that deep. And I get why people feel some type of way about her chain being fake, because like I said, the way she carry on, you be like, oh girl, you shouldn't be wearing nothing fake. And it probably is fake, to be honest. And she was embarrassed. You could tell she was definitely embarrassed. But girl, you already knew you had on a fake chain. You shouldn't even let them play with you. Should have been like, little boy, I don't want to do it, or something. Trill could have did something. She the one who let him stand there and just do the chain, and it's showing up as fake. And he like, oh wait, well let me do it one more time. He keep going back, knowing that the chain fake. He like, oh my God, it's coming. She like, no, something must be wrong with your thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that thing, girl. The chain is fake, please. But anyways, back to the show. So Like I said, she kind of argued with, what's it gonna Ivory. She kind of argued with her, went back and forth with her. I feel like, she stood her ground on that. And regardless of the fact, she still got in the paint with Ivory. Like, she only went one round, but with that round, I believe that she, proved herself to not be scared of Ivory. But like I said before in my review, when she felt them hits, it was like, okay, get Ivory off me. Like, get off me, because, Cash said that Ivory do punch very, very hard. So I think when she started feeling them hits, and I'm sure she's seen her past, her future, and her presence. And she said, please get the Incredible Hulk off me. Please do not let her keep eating me up. And then, too, just her going to Nugs and helping was like, do y'all need that? Off camera. Now, of course, like I said before, I would have played like I ain't hear you either, because I'm not finna get it with you off camera. I'm always getting it with you on camera. In TV world, we have a problem. In the real world, girl, you're neither here nor there. So, I understand, like, she letting it be known that she's not scared. And I don't believe that she is. And I'm going to give her that, because she checked both of them. She was getting into it with Ivory, and she got in the paint with Ivory. So I feel like she was the most reckless out of this episode. Okay, moving on. We already know Ivory is on the list. She comes in at number 2 of the most reckless to me, because Ivory make these girls stand on business. She make them get in the paint with her. She don't play that. Like, she will argue with you. She will fight you for real. But it's like, as she said, the show started when she came, and she was on Trill. She wanted Trill bad. So, like, her getting there first, already able to put her shoes and stuff on, put a bonnet on. Like, she was coming in there to do her job, being Employee of the Year as she should. And she was ready to park out anybody who got in her way. So I give her number 2, because we always know that Ivory's going to come in. She's going to do her job. Okay, and last person we will put in there is Ferrari. The only reason why Ferrari made the list is because she, did get Ivory out her face. After Ivory mushed her, she got up a little bit after they had pulled Ivory away, and she seen security wasn't playing with Ivory. She, defended herself, just telling her to get out of her face. When she mushed her, she kind of pushed Ivory off her, like, no, we not doing that. And I respect Ferrari for that. Honestly, I really do. I respect her for it, because she could have just sat there and let Ivory just continue to stand in her face, but she didn't. And you gotta respect that at least sometimes Ferrari take up for herself. It's not necessarily all the time, but when she do, I do believe, like, she does a good job of taking up for herself this season so far. They was playing with her title for so long. I feel like last season, this season, she's not letting nobody play with her. She's not allowing nobody this season to think that they stepping on her or making her feel some type of way. And as we know, Ivory was stepping on her toes last season too. So when Ivory got in her face, I think Ferrari understood, like, regardless of if I'm scared of you or not, I still need to stand up for myself. I need to let it be known this is my show, and that it's my show, and you gonna respect me. Just like everybody else gonna respect me, you gonna respect me. Even though I feel like she has a long way to go in people respecting her, I still give her credit for taking up for herself. She is trying, and I will give her, 2 points, a silver star for trying. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. Let me know who y'all think was the most reckless in episode 6. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye.